Good evening, good evening. Although, addictions can be funny. Who here has an addiction?
Right here.
Yeah, me too. Caffeine addiction, mostly. But while growing up, I lived with two addicts, two different types of addicts. My father was addicted to the good old-fashioned drink, and I think that we all have enough stories of those. My mother was addicted to cigarettes and still is. She always tells me that I will be a great wife to somebody because I'm always nagging about it. First time that she was coming to Krakòw, I knew that she had landed to Krakòw because Krakòw decided to announce that all the public transport would be free for the day because of the bad air quality, you know. So I know something about addictions. And while I was a younger man, I used to work in a casino as a game salesman. And it was a job, and for myself, I thought it would be a dream job because I would be selling games. I love games. I would be selling betting things. I love sports. I love to talk about sports. I love to follow sports. Whenever I'm going to a match, my father taught me this kind of a bad habit of putting a little bit of money into the game. Because it's a little bit more exciting every single time that you go and play and the match is happening. And of course you're hoping that the Krakòw or Wisła, depending on which one you support, wins the game. But it's also a little bit nicer when the home team wins and you win. A little bit more exciting. So, I go in there and the days come by and I start recognizing the people and I start getting into the games that they're selling. And in Finland, you basically have three types of gambling that you can do. You can go for the slot machines, you can go for the sports betting, or you can go for the horse racing. And within the casino that I was attending, there was a group of horse racers horse racing enthusiasts who love to come there every Thursday, Tuesday, and Sunday. And they would always come, watch the horse racing happen, they have their magazines and they go all over. And because I'm interested, I want to know all about the sports, I'm also getting a little bit interested in horse racing. And I would pull out a little prank on them. I would basically look and see that, oh, it's race number 7 coming in 5 minutes. I would go and check the computer and go and, oh, horse number 7 looks very good this time. And then there's this huge frenzy when they all go and check all the horse about, is the 7 actually good and is it doing anything? What I can see from the computer is that number 7 has withdrawn from the race. Yes, I'm a bastard. But this also rubbed on me because I'm right there and it's not always so exciting. I'm basically just watching people go to the slot machines doing this. It's not so exciting. But the one thing that could kill me a lot of time is watching reading the betting slips, reading the odds, and seeing all the games that we're offering and all the different types of bets that we offer. And I thought that, okay, I know a little bit about Finnish hockey. I'll put a €5 in. Why not? I'll put a tenner in. Let's do this. And this goes on. Small bets, just to kill time, while I'm reading something and I'm talking with people about sports, English football, Korean baseball, basically any sport, anything, I can give you a little bit of an opinion back then. While working in a casino, you also see different types of people. You start to see the regulars. And suddenly you start to realize that these regulars come there and most likely are not playing with money that they actually have. And one very sad thing about working in a casino is that every single casino does this. They claim gamble responsibly. But the attendants are not allowed to say anything. And I remember that there was this one lady who came in every 2 weeks on a Monday because you get your social benefit checks every 2 weeks on a Monday. She comes in, very happy, gives her bank card and asks, "Can I get 50? Goes. Comes back to the cashier, "Can I get 100? Comes back, "Can I get 150? And this happens every 2 weeks. The worst night that she had was at 1,200 euros. I don't know where she had the money. And she didn't look like she actually was playing with money that she had. But company policy says that I cannot say anything. I cannot say to this lady, maybe it's not your day. Maybe come back tomorrow. Maybe think twice before you put in the next bet. One night, after my shift, me and my buddy were supposed to go to watch a hockey game between Espoo Blues and Helsinki Jesters. By God, I hate the Jesters. Mostly because it's a local rivalry. And I remember that I put in 75 euros for this game. Different types of bets. This attacker is going to score, home team wins, obviously, and different types of bets. And I go into the match, every bet loses. And I'm pissed. I'm pissed because that 75 euros could have been something completely different as well. And I'm pissed because the game had been very, very fun. It was a score of 6-4 for the opposing team, but it had a lot of goals, a fight, everything you can ask for a hockey game. But I'm coming back there being pissed. And I'm starting to think, I don't remember the game so much because I was just thinking, how do I win that money back? And I'm in the bed reading about African football leagues, which I have no idea about, thinking, I'm gonna win my money back here. I'm in my bed, reading these betting lists, thinking, I'm gonna win my money back like this and this and this, and then I basically go, stop. Wait. If this is gonna get out of hand, this is the moment where it will get out of hand.
Power on.
I had already put in a couple of bets which would be around 100 euros. And I stopped myself, thinking, my mom probably had a moment like this with her cigarette addiction. My father probably had a moment like this with her alcohol addiction. Neither one of them stopped. So I thought, let me stop. And I wish I would have been able to say something to this lady at the casino. Please stop. I'm not saying that gambling is bad. If you go, play small, play responsibly, play with only the money that you have. But be aware that addictions can creep up on you. And be aware when they will overcome you. Stop before that happens. Thank you very much.